What's up, everyone? Tony back with Defy Genetics Fitness in the gym again. Pretty much live here for the most part. But yeah, just want to give you a little update about what's going on in the world of 1 meal a day eating. Liking it. I'm digging it pretty good. What I can say that it's definitely more for the advanced people, somebody that has been intermittent fasting for a while. As far as the energy levels go, I dropped my calories to about 1,500 calories, maybe a little bit more, but right around that mark. So I can tell a difference when I'm not doing the 1,900 to 2,000 calorie eating plan like I've been currently doing. But I can tell the difference, and I think that needs to be known. But as far as like the energy levels throughout the day, I think it's really good. I do my fish oil. Like I said, it's about 30 calories, so it's not really anything that is gonna break a fast. It's just something I feel comfortable doing. And so, I think from last night's vlog, I think, I went down to 2 pounds. And so I look forward to what's gonna happen the rest of this week. I know weight is just a number on a scale. Not really that worried about it. I'm worried more about what's going on the inside. When you fast, you tend to let your body kind of heal within, and that's what is important to me, especially with a heart valve. And so I'm kind of letting everything kind of heal itself. And as far as like finding the meal that like 1,500 calories, it's really not that hard to do. I usually break my fast with a banana or an apple or some type of fruit, kind of replace the glycogens that were depleted throughout the day. And so I feel pretty good when I do that. And so I do that. I learned that through Keno Body, that Greg O'Gallagher on there, smart guy. And so that works for me. I'm not saying it works for everybody. It feels good to me, so I do it. Just make sure that when you do it, you want to. It's very important that you want to do it. It's important that your body healing from the inside is that important to you. When your body is not fighting the digestion and some of the other stuff that happens when you eat, it actually gets time to focus on replenishing, your cells. And sometimes, if you fast long enough, it starts kicking those radical cells out, and is actually very helpful to battle against cancer and other diseases, with celiac, me, and Eric. It helps with that, because you don't have food cravings. You don't give a shit about food when you're fasting. It doesn't matter if you're doing a 12, 16, 18, 20, 24, 1 meal a day, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of a freedom. And I think that helps a lot of people, is that it's just a freedom that you don't have to worry about eating those 6 freaking meals a day. I did that. I did not like it. It was very hard for me because of the amount of time it took to prep, and the timing, wasn't on. Some days at work I would be able to, and some days I wouldn't. And so I'd be stressed out because I couldn't eat my snack. And it's a hell of a good feeling to know that I'm free from food, and I don't really even crave shit food anymore. That food-like substance that you buy in the middle of a grocery store, I don't crave that. And for me as a sugar addict, it's kind of a big deal for me. So if you're looking into it, I would definitely suggest starting out with a smaller fast, working your way up the ladder, and doing what you feel comfortable doing. Unless you're one of those people that's all balls out and ready to rock and roll and do 1 meal a day, you're gonna see benefits from it. You really are. And not just in weight loss, but you're gonna have mental clarity. You're gonna be able to retain more information because your brain it's working. And especially if you decide to go a little bit more keto, like what I'm doing, it's awesome. It really does. You really have a different sense of focus. Like I said, the whole energy thing was because I went too low of calories for me at 1,500. And I knew that going in that it was going to be a little rough and what to expect. And so I'm just saying that, do what's comfortable for you. I really enjoy doing it. And I really hope that if any of this stuff that we're saying you agree with, disagree with, or indifferent, it doesn't matter. Just we would like for you to like and share and even subscribe to our channel. Again, this is Tony with Defy Genetics. We'll be back at you tomorrow, and we'll be trying to upload another video with me and Eric together this week for an update. And then next week, I will be out of town on a business trip, so I'm not sure we'll be able to do an update until later in the weekend. But again, Defy Genetics Fitness. Check us out, like us, subscribe. We'll see you later.